Good morning, Panthers. It's Tuesday. So, I should not have made that joke last week about how stuff keeps happening and everything happens so much and how you're not going to believe me because another thing happened. Isn't that amazing? So, my mom has been having like flutters in her chest, and so I guess this is a thing that she has had for a very long time, and so she mentioned it to her doctor, and her doctor suggested, just kind of as a precaution, that maybe they should put an event monitor on for a while. So she went in on Thursday to get the event monitor applied, or whatever the correct term is. She has to wear it for a month. So everything was fine, and we finished what we were doing in town, and we came home, and just before we got home, she started having this really severe chest pain. And I mean, we were like right almost at the house. So she just, went ahead and drove into the house, and and by the time we got like home and in the house, everything was fine. She said the pain had stopped and she felt okay. So we kind of waited around for a while, but she didn't feel very well. And she kind of thought about it a bit and said, okay, maybe I better go in to the emergency room just in case. So she and my dad went into the emergency room. I had to stay here because you never know how long anything's going to take at the emergency room, and we have a house full of pets. So I stayed here with the pets, and the parents went in to the ER. They were there for hours. So they did a bunch of tests and stuff, and they said, well, you didn't have a heart attack, but we don't really know what it is. So her follow-up appointment was today, and they basically said the same thing. It wasn't a heart attack, but we don't really know what it was. So she's still wearing the event monitor. So I guess we'll find that out at some point. So yeah, I don't really know what's going on there, but something is going on, I guess. But she seems okay. She was really tired for a few days, but she seems like she's doing all right. So I don't know. But not all of the news is bad, because here is what happened on Friday. Tiny kitty! So we have a lot of feral cats around here. Not like feral, like, monster cats, but just cats that don't belong to anybody and just kind of run around wild. And our next door neighbor has been collecting them as she could and taking them to a shelter, I believe, that specializes in feral cats or something. But there are still a few left. So one of them had kittens out in our shed in the backyard. So we found it, and it had clearly been abandoned, and it was really cold and tiny and hungry. So we brought it in. It's so young it has to be given, kitten formula. It can't eat solid food or anything yet. So it's gaining weight, and it's so active and energetic now, whereas the first day or two it was really just weak and didn't feel very well, and now it's so active and happy, and it's so exciting to watch it. So Poe goes in to get his sutures out tomorrow, and so we're going to take the kitten in and just sort of have it checked over and everything. It's too young to get shots or anything like that yet, but I'm just going to have it checked out. So we appear to have a new cat. So at least occasionally something happens that's not terrible, right? Kitties are awesome. Phoebe, I'm so glad that you made that video. It was a great video to watch. I really enjoyed watching all of the different montage-y stuff. That's a good way to catch up on a long period of time. So I'm really excited to hear more about, what's been going on since you last made a video, and about your job and all your stuff, and whatever. It's very exciting. Let's see what else. Oh, Nano started today. And I haven't written anything yet because I've been gone all day because, Mom's follow-up appointment was today, so I've been elsewhere. So I haven't written anything. I need to do that, now. So I'm gonna go so I can edit this together and then immediately start writing after I give the dogs their pills. So remember, there's a NaNoWriMo channel in the Slack if any of us want to talk about what's going on with Nano, somewhere other than here on the channel. And I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Don't forget to be awesome.